Peace, y'all, and welcome back to another segment of Let's Talk for a Minute, Mental Health Edition. All right, so real talk, real talk, real talk. Let's talk about some more mental health for Mental Health Awareness Month because we need to be aware. Okay, so today I want us to talk about our house on the inside, right? We all live in houses or apartments or whatever, our homes, right? We all have a home to be in. Some of us don't, but for those of us who live in homes, who live in buildings and whatever you want to call it, we also have that on the inside of us. Our mental house is something that we also need to keep up and take care of. A lot of times what you see when it comes to the organization, when it comes to the cleanliness or the dirtiness of how someone lives, is based on what's on the inside. It's based on their thinking. If there's clutter everywhere, that means there's clutter in the mental. What do you need to let go of? Okay? Because a lot of times we hold on to things that no longer serve us within ourselves, and it causes other problems. Somebody can be eating amazingly, working out, doing all the things, but their mental is messed up and they have a lot of health problems because of it. Everything is not linked to what you eat or how you live your life. A lot of things are connected to your mental and what you think about, what you're holding on to, what you haven't cleaned up. Let's get it together, okay? Let's get it clean. Mentally, right? How we think, what we are actually feeding our minds plays a part in how our mental house is being upkept. If all we're feeding it is junk, it's going to look crazy. If all we're holding on to is grudges, it's going to be clogged up. If all we're doing is gossiping and, binge watching different shows that don't have any substance, what are you actually feeding your mind? And how well do you think it's going to be if you continue to give it what it doesn't need? Okay. We need to be more mindful of how we treat ourselves, how we treat our minds, how we treat our bodies, and how we treat our souls. Because how you think is how you speak, and how you speak is how you live, and how you live is, your habits turn into your lifestyle. So it starts in the mind. And if your mind ain't clean, you can't expect the opposite of what you're giving yourself. You can't expect good things to come from bad things. It doesn't work like that. You get what you give. And if you're giving yourself nonsense and toxicity, that is how you produce nonsense and toxicity. A little tongue tie there. But seriously, let's get our mental houses in order so that our living environment changes, our friendship circle changes, our lifestyle changes, because it all starts in the mind, y'all. So let's get our mental houses together. Have an amazing day. Don't let anyone or anything take your energy or power away, and don't let a measly bad 5 minutes ruin the rest of your 24 hours. Have an awesome day on purpose. Until next time.